I'm on vacation every single day, cause I love my
Hi, my name's Jasmine, and this is my application video for an accommodation scholarship at Massey University for the coming year. I'm currently a Year 13 at Waiuku College, which is a small rural secondary school about 45 minutes out of Auckland City. For as long as I can remember, my childhood dream has been to finish high school and become a vet. Having had the chance to grow up on a beef and sheep farm, my love for animals flourished at a young age. From rearing calf club lambs throughout primary school to getting ponies and horses in my pre-teens and high school years, I have always had some sort of animal within my reach. With lambing season well underway now, this time of the year would have to be my favourite, as it's the perfect chance for me to put my skills to use and help out with antibiotic injections, pulling out breached lambs, or drenching and tail docking. Despite the busyness of these past winter months, I made the decision to adopt a border collie puppy and take on the challenge of training a sheep and stock herding dog. This process has been extremely rewarding, and I'm glad to say I'll have a loyal partner by my side for the coming 10 or so years. Since about the age of 4 years old, whenever someone asked me what I wanted to do when I grew up, the answer was always the same. I want to become a vet, I remarked, grinning from ear to ear. Over the following 14 years to come, this answer never changed. Instead, my love and passion towards animals grew, and now I find myself applying for a bachelor's degree in veterinary science. It seems crazy to think that after all these years I will finally have the chance to fulfill my dreams, and that Massey University is the one school in New Zealand that will help me achieve this. I'm not only super excited to get underway in my pre-vet semester of 2022, but I'm eager to meet like-minded animal lovers and make lifelong friends. Of course, like any other student applying for veterinary science, my goal is to make it into the professional phase and see out the following 4.5 years to become a qualified vet. I believe my strong work ethic and avid determination will help me knuckle down and complete this degree as well as get the most out of it. I have thoroughly enjoyed the past 5 years of secondary school and feel I have used it as a time to put myself out there, apply for leadership roles, and develop lifelong skills. I am a strong believer in having high goals and aspirations, as well as making sure to have a strong work ethic and always complete things to a very high standard. This is shown through in both my Level 1 and Level 2 NCEA results, and for both years I endorsed the year with excellence overall, as well as with many individual course endorsements. For my final year at high school, I am applying myself even more with schoolwork and opportunities, and in turn I feel I am well on track to endorsing Level 3 with excellence also. When it comes to roles and responsibilities, I have always been one to put my hand up and jump at the chance to learn something new and better my leadership skills. From being a part of the student council and a peer support leader for 2 years, to being vice president of the Bull Committee for 2020 and 2021 and a school prefect in Year 13, I have loved every minute of these different roles and having the chance to help my fellow students feel included and safe while at school, while increasing my communication, team player, and time management skills. As well as putting 100% into my studies and school roles, I have also been heavily involved in school and out-of-school sports and clubs. After playing netball in Year 9 and 10, I made the switch to hockey for Years 11 and 12 to change things up and further challenge myself physically. For the past 5 years, I have participated in the school orienteering sprint series, as well as being a part of our school equestrian team and local pony club, all of which I have thoroughly enjoyed. On top of this, myself as well as my sister have played a role in trying to make an adventure racing team at Waiuku College, and last year represented the school in the Whangamata 6-hour adventure race, coming first in our category. As well as community sport, I'm also very much into mountain biking, having competed in orienteering Rogaines in places such as Rotorua, and am an avid long-distance runner, completing my first half marathon in May of this year. On the weekends, I am an active member of our church group, participating in church gatherings, camps, and conventions, as well as fellowship meetings. Through my service in church, I feel lucky to say that I'm part of a close-knit group of people, which allows me to play a large part within our small rural community. Currently, I am midway through the process of applying to be a volunteer at the South Auckland Riding for the Disabled, as a way of giving back to the community and helping those in need, as well as am keen to contribute some hours towards the RSPCA in the following holidays. Being the first of 3 to head off to university, as well as the first in my extended family and ancestors, I feel the prize money could make such a difference. Coming from a whānau with only one working parent who is supporting 3 teenagers in secondary school has its challenges, and as a result I am well aware that it is up to me to come up with the money to fund my tuition as well as living costs throughout my years at university. As I'm sure you know, a degree in vet science does not come cheaply, and with a minimum of 5 years of studying, student loans are no doubt going to stack up. Having been required to move down country almost 7 hours from home, I have no other choice than to seek accommodation within the Palmerston North area. Although hall life is on the pricier side, myself along with my family have decided that in order for me to settle in well, make friends, and be in a relaxed environment, living on campus is the way to go. I believe this scholarship will help take the stress off my shoulders for my first year of uni, and as a result increase my chances of completing the pre-vet semester and making it into the professional phase. Thank you for taking the time to watch my application video, and I look forward to becoming a part of the Massey University family next year.